Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to my kitchen. I am so excited that fall is here because to me, fall means cuddling up on the couch with someone you love and a nice hot bowl of soup. So don't go anywhere because when we come back, I'm going to show you how to make 3 delicious, healthy, super easy soups.
Kick it.
Hey, so today we're going to take a quick trip to Greece with an Avgolemeno soup, which is a delicious light chicken and lemon soup. And it is so easy to make and so healthy. You're going to love it. I love it. My family loves it. It's great. We're going to start out today with 5 cups of chicken broth. I'm just going to pour them right into my pot and try not to get too much on the floor like I just did. 4 3/4 cups of chicken broth. No, 5 cups. And to that, I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of orzo. And orzo is just a small pasta. You can use rice if you prefer that, or you can use stellini. You just want a nice small pasta that's going to cook up pretty quickly. And like I said, it's about 3/4 of a cup, about 3.5 ounces if you want to do it by weight. Okay, so our orzo's done, and let me show you how it looks. Let's see if you can see this. So the little pastas have puffed up nicely. They're not 100% cooked. It's boiled for about 8 minutes. You don't want to cook them all the way through because we're going to let it cook a little bit more after we add the rest of our ingredients. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a couple of eggs. They can be brown, they can be white, whatever makes you happy. And I'm just going to whisk these eggs up real quickly. By the way, I've turned my my orzo down to about 2, so it's like on a medium low because we want it to stay hot, but we don't really want it to keep boiling. We don't want all of the liquid to come out. I don't know if you can see that steam or not. Okay, so my 2 eggs are whisked up. And I'm going to add some lemon juice. So we're going to take 1 lemon, maybe 2, depends on how juicy it is. And we want to get about 4 tablespoons of juice out of there. And we're going to mix that directly into our eggs. Get a knife. Okay. And I'm just going to juice that lemon into a bowl. I love this little squisher thing. I'm pretty sure it's not called a squisher though. Maybe a lemon press? But I think I'm going to need both lemons for this. And if your lemons are a little too hard and they're not terribly juicy, just kind of give it a nice roll. You just want to roll it on your cutting board or something. You can actually even pop them into the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds and that will help kind of get the juices flowing. But I kind of like the roll technique myself. All right, that should do it. So I've got my eggs and I want to get this lemon juice in there. I want to keep I want to whisk it as I add in the lemon juice because lemon is a bit of an acid. You don't want it to cook those eggs. Switch places here. I don't know if I need to whisk righty or lefty. Here, this is what we'll do. Okay, so you're just pouring it in while you're whisking up your eggs. You have to do this one at a time. You want to try not to get any seeds in there, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. We're actually almost done. Okay, so my lemon juice is all mixed in with my eggs, and now what I want to do is I want to temper the eggs. And by that what I mean is I'm going to take a little bit of this hot broth and pour some in while I'm whisking it, because if you just dump all the eggs into the hot broth, it's going to cook those eggs and they're going to scramble, and you're going to have weird chunks of egg in your soup, and that's not the most pleasant thing. So we're going to quickly temper them. Let me get a ladle. And it's okay if some of the orzo gets in there. All right, let's see. I think I'll whisk with the lefty. Nope, I'm whisking with the right hand. So you want to slowly pour that in while you're stirring. And it's a really important step. Let's go a little more. And basically, all you're doing is you're bringing the eggs up to the temperature of the soup, so that when you do pour them all in, they'll make a nice kind of creamy, velvety texture to it. And you just need about 4 or 5 good tablespoons. You can put as much as you want, but I think we're good. Let's give this a quick mix. Okay, so you can see it's this bright yellow, creamy looking color. Those eggs just add such richness to the soup. And I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna pour it right into my orzo. Just give it a nice stir. Now, some places in Greece, that's it. Your soup is done. I like it to have a little more texture. So what I've done is I've taken 1 chicken breast, and when I got my chicken stock originally, I just went ahead and boiled that chicken breast in that chicken stock to kind of give that stock a little extra flavor. When it was done, I pulled it out and just kind of chopped and shredded it up into some little pieces. And now I'm just gonna take that chicken, I'm gonna pour it right into my soup. Just give it a nice mix. All right, so our soup is ready. Let me put some in a bowl and give this a taste. Ooh, that looks so good. Grab a spoon. And this soup is perfect for that time right between the end of summer and the beginning of fall, because it's nice and it's warm, but it's also not too heavy. It's very light, and that lemon just gives it such a brightness to it. All right, let's try it out. I could eat this all day. It's delicious. That egg gives it such a nice creamy feel to it, but without the heaviness of the heavy cream. So go ahead and try this at home. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Coming up, I'll show you a silky comfort soup that's sure to hit the spot on those cool autumn nights. Stay with us, we'll be right back.